it's not cold. Quite frankly, I don't know what the hell it is then. It's 18 degrees. It is March 16th. It was pretty well the lower 80s, like maybe a week ago. It was 75 this weekend. I mean, it was been beautiful, and now it's snowing. Even though we got maybe an inch or so of ice, or an inch or so of snow, with the rain and everything, the entire road is froze. We had a little mini blizzard last night, so it's wiped, or it went across half of upper Illinois. I mean, we're in the middle, but it hit us and up, didn't go down. So, can't leave. Tried to, I'd back out. I'd hit the brakes, get stuck on ice, hit my grandfather's truck, so can't leave today. It's currently, as of right now, otters are still in season. So are beaver. So today I'm just gonna, I got quite a few mid-sized stretchers, and I'm getting Connibears. And the two I got right now are on bucket sets. I need some that will just go as stabilizers and not buckets. So today we're gonna cut 5 stabilizers. I'm gonna go pick up 5 220s this weekend from a guy I met online. So I need some stabilizers. So we're gonna cut, and then after that, I got some things I want to talk about towards this year's season, some traps, and just this year and how it went and everything, and the following year and what's gonna happen this summer between building something. And of course, we'll get into that, and I'll show you guys. So, but right now, we're gonna go ahead and get some of these muskrat stretchers, or these mid-sized stretchers, and cut 5 of them down there towards the base. I mean, I picked some that were rusty, so but just gonna cut those, and then so yeah, I'll cut to that when I get there. Yeah, when I tell you guys it's cold today, it's freaking cold today, man. This shit's unbelievable. I tell you, dude. Freaking cold, man. Freaking cold. Bullshit. I don't like it. Have everything away for a fire hazard. Fire. That'll stop us from snagging. Get on my foolproof. If this goes wrong, well, obviously you guys won't see the video. If it goes great, you guys will see the video. Safety third. I'm ready to go. Get this puppy in action. If I can remember which way this one spins. This one spins a weird way. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Anyway. Anywho. This is me at like 6 in the morning every day I wake up. Anyways, so let's see. And we can use these bits too. So that's another good part, is I can use these bits right here. So we'll get this off. The bad thing about this, I guess not bad thing, is that fucking thing spins like no other. No matter how hard you tighten that son of a bitch down, it's just gonna keep moving. I'm sure my old welding boss would not be pleased with my cutting right now. course, you guys probably also can't see. I did kind of block the camera, so that was pretty stupid of me. My apologies, guys. All right, round 2. Here we go. Now, all you do, bring that son of a bitch down, set your 220, let it go, stabilizer. Now we've only got, let's see, we've only got, quick math, quick, hold on. 4 more to do. Get that, Mr. Sullivan, I'm quick with math. Hey guys, I just wanted to take the time to tell you, I hope you guys can bear with me on the videos for the next couple of videos I make. I'm not really good with editing or posting videos. This is actually my second time making this video. So I just ask that you guys bear with me as I make more of these videos, as the editing will hopefully get better, as well as the content and the quality of the videos. So I just ask that you guys can bear with me. Thank you. And we've got them right there. All 5 220, and we'll try out some 330s on them. We'll see how they do, but I would imagine they'd hold. But build them for some 220s because that's what I'm mainly going to buy next weekend. So, but got the 220 or the stabilizers done, so that's out of the way. Let me go grab what I was going to show you guys. So, like I said, watch for that video of me and my girlfriend and grandpa taking my, or me and my grandpa taking my girlfriend turkey hunting this year during youth season. So, as you can probably guess, we turkey hunt. So, I don't remember if this was last year's or 2 years ago, but he killed a turkey. And he puts the fans and the spurs and the beard on the bench, and then it never gets done. And then I push him to it, and he never does it. And he doesn't want to go out there and buy the mounts for him. So he made one, and I personally like it. I think it looks a little bit cooler than the ones you can buy at the store. So I figured I'd have to show it off and show you guys this. So he cut and made all these pieces himself. So he put that long, I guess you could say shaft, with a long wooden plate here for the beard, narrow, and then he did this piece, cut it, I think he cut it to a square, and then I believe he sanded it or whatever down like that, and then he notched this out and sanded it down. Well, or super glued on the shell from the bird, put a piece of leather piece down there, super glued the beard to it, and then put the spurs on the leather, but super glued them down as well. Now this is the unstained one. I will show you guys what the stained one looks like. I personally like the stained one a little bit more. And this one has a noticeable difference between, obviously, the stain. But as you can see, between the two, this one's more narrow at the bottom rather than wide and narrow. This one's just really narrow. There's no notch. And it's still leather and everything. Still a nice sized bird. Really long beard. I like this beard. But I like this one more than the stained one, or than the non-stained one. It's definitely more of a preference of mine. I mean, there's some tall tale signs of a difference there, but obviously I like this one more than this one. Both look really good. I'd be happy if either my beards were on here, or my fans or whatever. He'll be doing my other one. We're just trying to figure it out, because last year I took the old single shot 12 gauge and it flying out of my hands. That was a fun experience. So he's going to try and figure out how to get the double beard on there, and it sounds like what we're going to do is we're just going to put one up here and one down here, and then the spurs on the other side, just normal. I mean, that's how I would do it. So, but he enjoys building them, so I'm going to let him build that. So, next thing I wanted to talk about is obviously this year's season. Now, this year was quite a ride for me, obviously. Let me pull up a chair here. With making new friends, the whole trap and everything, and between the 2 new animals I've caught this year, this was my second year of trap. Last year was my first, only went for coon. Ended up catching a skunk last year, a couple of coons, some possums. This year was definitely a lot more fun for me. One of those reasons being, I had a guy by the name, I won't say the whole name, his first name was Randy, good friend of mine, in the Illinois Trapper Association, which he actually also signed me up for. I want to throw that in there. He signed me up for the Illinois Trapper Association. I get a magazine every month. I got a really nice envelope with a paper just welcoming me, and a card and a sticker, which the sticker's back there on my truck. I'll show it to you guys before the end of this video, or at the end of this topic. I made a post saying I need help. I need a ride along. I really want to catch a coyote, but I learn better if someone's there helping me. So he reached out. He said, "Hey, Tice, more than happy to come down and help you. Would you like that?" I said, "Oh, absolutely. I'd be more than happy to have you come down here and help me." I was like, awesome. Yes, please. So we set up a day. He ended up coming down, helped me, ran me through some sets. He actually gave me 4 Duke 550s. Loved that trap. Beyond nice traps. I mean, and it was so great. I'm so grateful that he was nice enough to do that. It warms my heart. He's a very nice guy. Catches a lot of coyotes, big deer hunter. But he ended up helping me. I think a week later, me and my buddy were cruising out to my uncle's place to go check traps, the ones that Randy came out and helped me make. They were all hay sets, just 2 underneath of a hay. I tried to make a video this year of me making one. I screwed it up, and so I just deleted it. So I'm gonna this following season I'll make the video again for you guys. But ended up getting there, and I had my binoculars with my buddy, and I'm like, where's the hay? I was like, I don't see the hay. And I said, well, there's a coyote. I was like, but where the hell's my hay? I'm looking for the hay because that's where the trap was. And I'm like, oh my God, wait, there's a coyote. Man, I ended up flipping out. I was pulling on my buddy's hoodie the whole entire time. We were yelling at each other. We were having a blast. So we got it dispatched. I got it sent off to a tanner. So gonna get that back in about another probably 6 months from now. Pretty excited to get it back. It was an awesome experience, and I can't tell Randy. I don't know if Randy, if you're watching this, I really do appreciate it with my whole heart. And Marty, I'm not gonna say your whole name. Everything you've done as well, and everybody in the Illinois Trapping Association has just helped me big time. So catching a coyote was definitely one of my favorite experiences this year. I caught a skunk. I found a lot of roadkill skunks, cut the tails. This is my first time ever skinning a skunk this year. Went great. Ended up catching a male. Thought I got his glands out. Turns out it was his nutsack. I hit the glands. Such a fun time. Burned all those clothes. So here we are today. Still stinks. I mean, the chest freezer's right there. The skunk's in the chest freezer. I can kind of, you get away from it every now and then when you come out here. But other than that, I had a family friend make a post saying, we have a family of otter. And a lady that my grandpa worked with mentioned me in the comment section, saying, I had made a post saying, hey, I would like a place to water trap. And she was nice enough and commented my name on there. And so I got a hold of him, and I was like, hey, I'd love the water trap. I was like, wondering if I could come out and talk to you sometime. He goes, absolutely, you come on out. Scheduled a time, give me his address, come out there after school talking, and I was like, well, what kind of trap? He goes, more than welcome. So I put out some footholds for him, didn't catch him, got rid of the footholds, put out 2 bucket sets with 220 Connibears. Didn't have any bait with me, fish bait. Put some beaver chunks on there. Next night, right before the storm, I got off after school. There's supposed to be a bad storm. They wanted me home. I was like, man, I gotta check those traps. I got to. Checked them. Calling before the storm, baby. I freaking caught one of those otters in there. 42 inches. Didn't weigh him, unfortunately, but caught him. I'm gonna try and put some pictures up sometime in this video. Maybe right now. I'll probably put them here and here between the coyote and the otter. But I was very happy to get that done. There's still, or not 3. There's still 2 more in that pond. One was found deceased. So trying to get those. I still have about about another week or so of season left for otter. But that was definitely an experience. Definitely an experience. I loved every bit of that. And water trapping, I'm completely new to. Never done it before. It was an awesome experience. Loved it. So that was fun. I really enjoyed catching that otter. This was a gift sent from Marty. This is a No BS Lures KO Beaver Extreme 4 coil. This is for beaver. So I have to go talk to a guy this week about a creek where my grandpa used to trap beaver at. I'm going to try and talk to him about beaver trapping, so pretty excited to use this. Check out No BS Lures. I have 2 other coyote traps. Pretty cool traps. I mean, this thing's as big as my head. I mean, it's pretty cool. I can't set it. You know, I get about that far. I can't set that son of a bitch. So I'm definitely going to have to get setters for that this year. So, I'll go ahead and show you guys this sticker here that they sent me. Here's the Illinois Trapper Association. Of course, it's probably backwards. There it is for you guys. So they sent me that in the mail with the card. I might post a picture of the card or the envelope. So, but there's that. So this summer, big news for this channel and for mainly me. I obviously can't keep skinning stuff out of my grandparents' garage. I mean, they can't live with the smell. I mean, everybody's different. Some people can handle it. I can handle it. They can't. There's nothing against that. I appreciate that they let me do it here in the garage. So obviously I got to do something different. So what am I gonna do? Well, this summer, me and my grandpa are going to build a, I don't know if it's going to be an 8x10, 10x8, or 10x10. I'm thinking 10x10 right now. Nothing crazy. 2 chest freezers, a workbench, a gimbal on the ceiling, and a rack on the wall. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be perfect. Just the bare minimum for skinning and keep my fur in there. So I'll be out of the garage. So we're going to be building that this summer. I'll probably post a couple of videos this summer of the building process of that. I'm pretty excited. I mean, I'm super stoked to build this thing. So look out for those. And then with that, I'm be getting 2 chest freezers. I have one right now. I'll get another one. Possibly looking at maybe getting a 3rd chest freezer and filling it with some fish bait. So keep an eye out for some carp fishing videos this summer for cut bait and stuff. But I'm going to try and fish a little bit here more around the hometown and stuff. You know, maybe go an hour away and fish. Just keeping a lookout for those videos. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the shed build. In terms of next season, I'm going all in. I mean, just like this year, definitely going to step up my game a little bit. Going to definitely focus a little bit more, not so much more towards the coons, more towards the coyotes. I'm going to put in for the bobcat drawing this year. Pretty excited about that. I'm going to hopefully trap some beaver this upcoming season. So just like everything else, just keep an eye out for those videos, guys. I mean, the support, it's more than enough. I mean, there's people out there who watch them, you know, and I you know, they come, oh, I like your video, and I was like, oh, you know, thank you. I mean, these aren't going to be great videos. I mean, they're not until I can get my camcorder up and going again. And hopefully a GoPro this summer and a chest mount to do traps. But just a lot of changes over this summer. So just be on the lookout for videos. You know, turn on the notifications, guys. I'm going to be posting a lot here lately. Other than that, I can't really think of much else. But pretty excited for this upcoming season. I had a really good year this year. I'm more than thankful for everybody's help and support I got. The otter and the coyote were a fantastic catch in memory for me. So I've only got 5 more months till I start studying for my my nuisance license. Gonna try and get a nuisance license. Pretty excited for that. But yeah, the next upcoming video should be the one of me and my grandpa taking my girlfriend youth hunting. So just keep an eye out for that video. I'll be filming. Trying not to fry us too bad in the comments for our calls. So, but we're both pretty excited to take her. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm sure it wasn't as entertaining. I'm gonna try and cut some stuff out, edit some stuff in, that type of deal. Try and get it looking proper. But if you guys liked the video, just go ahead and like and subscribe, please. It's fun to make these videos, if I'm being honest. It really is. It's really fun to make this stuff for you guys, because you guys get to come along with me, and I enjoy sharing it, because no one goes with me to go track. It's lonely, but I get to share it with you guys online. So that's the fun part about it. So if you guys like it, go ahead and like and subscribe. Turn the notifications on. Comment whether or not what stuff I should do, or what you guys want to see, or whatever, you know. But keep a lookout for videos. Like I said, turkey season coming up this summer with the shed building and fishing, and then next year's trapping season. So just keep a lookout, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. For the people who stayed through the whole thing and didn't skip around like a jackass, sorry. No, not. I'm just kidding. I'd skip around too. I'd probably skip to about the middle of the half of the video. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, and tight chains to everybody else for the rest of the season. And with the last week or so we got, with the snow, unfortunately. But tight chain, guys. I'll see y'all later. Deuces.